Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Jahan and today I'm going to be talking to you about alternatives to the Chanel wallet on chain. So if you like that type of thing, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a like because it really helps my videos. So I want to speak to you about this because somebody reached out on Instagram and asked me what would be their alternative to the wallet on chain because it is expensive. So if you don't follow me there, you can DM me there and ask me any questions or anything like that. So that's on Jahan Anissa. But there are lots of alternatives to the Chanel wallet on chain, and I can understand why some people would think it's expensive. It's not think it's expensive, it is expensive. It's over £2,000 for essentially a wallet that sits on a chain. So you're paying really for the Chanel branded heritage basically. So I'm going to talk to you through a couple of alternatives, and one alternative that I have here, and then some that I've seen which are still in the high-end bracket but not as expensive as the Chanel. For everyone who hasn't seen this before, this is the Chanel wallet on chain. It's just a plain black bag with a back pocket, Mona Lisa pocket. It's got a fastening here, magnetic fastening, and a long gold classic Chanel chain. If you want to see an in-depth review of the Chanel wallet on chain, I've done that and I've gone through why I think it's worth it. Now the alternative that I have is by Mulberry, and it is this Darley, which I've got in this beautiful grey colour. Now the Darley is essentially just a small handbag which is a similar size to the W.O.C. I'll hold them up side by side. Let me just tell you the features of this bag first quickly so that I can show you why I think this is a really good alternative to the wallet on chain. So it has this beautiful gold clasp here, which says Mulberry here. It has the Mulberry logo down there. It's a twist lock, which is a really pretty design as well. And then you flip it open and it has one large pocket here. The other pocket here is larger than the Chanel pocket, and it's a lot wider here too. As you can see, it's a bit more structured in that way. Again, quite a wide base there, so you can easily fit your phone and a wallet and a bit of makeup in here too. You also have, again, these card slots, and you have eight card slots on this one, so similar to the Chanel wallet on chain, and another slip pocket here. You also have, similarly to the wallet on chain too, a zip pocket at the front here. So this really is, when you look at them side by side, essentially what the wallet on chain is. You also have a long gold chain which looks like this. Obviously doesn't have the leather that goes in between the chains, but it is removable, so you could essentially also take this out and wear it as a clutch. So it is removable, this chain too, so that's one advantage it does have over the W.O.C. This is only, in comparison, not only, but in comparison, it's £595, and the Darleys in different colours do go on sale. I bought mine from Liberty's in the sale and it went down to £295. So the Darleys do go on sale, so that's another bonus too, that if you don't necessarily want the traditional colours like the oaks or black, you can get another one in other colours in the sale. It also has this zip pocket here too. So not a Mona Lisa pocket, but it's got a zip pocket here that you can put things in too. So this is actually a really practical wallet on the chain style bag. And if you compare it to the Chanel, here you go, here, size-wise, they are really similar. So back to back, they are definitely the same width. So here, the same length, sorry. Back to back, the same length. Width, you can see the slight difference here. The Chanel is narrower than the Mulberry, and with the Chanel you also can't fill it too much, although it does expand her size of the Mulberry. It's not a bag that you want to extend too much just because of the nature of the leather, and you don't want to misshape the bag, so that's a disadvantage compared to this one. So this one on that side is a more practical if you like to carry a few more bits with you. And the inside pockets, as I mentioned here, if you look at the inside of the Mulberry and the inside of the Chanel, they really are similar. They've both got those inside pockets. They've both got slip pockets, the front here, and then one here. They've both got a zip pocket, they've both got card slots, so they are really similar bags, apart from this is at a much less price point, and it is probably more practical for most people to use day to day if you don't carry much, or as an evening bag or clutch. So for me, the Mulberry Small Darley is a really good alternative to the Chanel wallet on chain. So I just want to share with you some other alternatives that I don't actually own, but in my research, I was thinking these are really good alternatives to the wallet on chain. They vary in price, and they are now bags that potentially could go on my wish list of bags from having looked at them. I think they're really, really gorgeous bags, and I really like those small wallet style bags. So the first one I want to talk to you about, I've got my list here, is the Fendi Continental with chain. This bag not only comes in beautiful colours, it's got that Fendi baguette sort of shape as well. So if you don't want to spend the money on a full baguette, this is a really good alternative bag. It comes in at £795. It's got the gold chain, it's got the card slots, it's got the space. I think it's a really good alternative. It comes in black, it comes in beige. It will probably come in more colours as well, knowing Fendi, because it's a colourful brand when I think of Fendi. And I think this is another really good alternative to the WOC. The next one is the Saint Laurent monogram wallet on a chain. This comes in at just over £1,000. It's slightly bigger, more envelope style bag, and it is more of a clutch bag than a wallet on a chain, I would say. It's bigger than the average. But again, this is a really good alternative. It's half the price, more than half the price of the Chanel wallet on chain. Still a great iconic brand. It comes in silver and gold hardware, and different leathers and different colours of leathers as well. So this is a really good alternative as well if you're looking for that small wallet style bag. The next one I've seen, and actually it's the first time I'd actually seen this properly, is the Dior Cairo belt pouch with chain. Now it has the ability to be a belt bag at the same time. I know belt bags aren't really a thing anymore, but it also comes with a gold chain, and it comes in such beautiful colours. It comes in this gorgeous blue, which I absolutely love. I love that cornflower blue. I think it's so pretty. It suits so many people, and I really like this bag. This comes in at £1,350. So again, slightly more expensive, but I just think it's a really beautiful bag, and I would now potentially put this on my wish list bag. And then the Lady Dior pouch, which is really, I think this is a really beautiful bag. Again, comes in different colours, comes in reds as well, comes in an array of colours, this bag, and this is £1,450. Now the Lady Dior went through another price rise again. It's a pretty pricey bag. It's one of their classic bags, the Lady Diana bag, and for a fraction of the price you can still get that look at the Dior, the Lady Dior with the embossing on the leather, but without paying the full price, especially if holding a clutch bag like the Lady Dior as you do in your hand. I know you can get crossbody straps for it as well, but if that square box sort of bag, it isn't necessarily I don't think I would wear that bag. I don't think it's really my style, that sort of square box bag. I do think it's beautiful, but I don't think it's my style. If you prefer that more of a rectangular envelope shaped bag, and the Lady Dior pouch is definitely like an alternative to actually getting the full Lady Dior. And then lastly, the Dior Saddle wallet on chain. Now I need to see this close up to see whether it is just literally a wallet shaped saddle bag, but it looks really cool. It's basically the saddle bag but in a wallet with a chain, and I'm not sure whether it just literally is a wallet size with a chain that they've attached to it and tried to call it a WOC, because at least the WOCs that I'm talking about have some space to put your phone and things in. So I need to see this one face to face. It doesn't, I'm not sure, it doesn't really let you know whether you can use that to put your mobile phone in. So next time I go into London, I will check this bag out and have a look and feel and see what it's like. But it's £990, and when you think of the full saddle, which is super expensive now, it's in their classic range, then I think this is a nice alternative to have a bit of that saddle but not pay the full price, which I think that's what WOCs really are. It's like the Chanel wallet on chain is like having a classic but not paying £6,000 for the classic. It's the same as the Dior. It's like having a Lady Dior but not paying the £6,000 price tags or £5,000 price tags for the bag. So it's just about having a touch of that if you like that style of bag but not paying the full amount. And if it suits your lifestyle to have a small bag like that, I think for me it suits me to have a small bag. I don't carry much when I'm out with me anyway. There are so many different wallet on chains out there, ones that suit lots of different budgets. It's not just the Chanel one. Obviously the Chanel one you pay for the iconic brand and heritage that comes with it, but there are so many alternatives out there that range from, as I've said, the Mulberry from $595 or $295 in the sale to the £1,000, £2,000 Chanel and Dior ones. So there is a really good alternative out there. I wouldn't say the Chanel wallet on chain is the be all and end all. I absolutely love mine because I love the brand. But if you like a wallet style chain, bag, crossbody, then there is a plethora out there for you to look for. If you've got any that you want to recommend to anybody watching this, put it down below. It's really helpful when people chat in the comments and share their experiences or share their ideas. And I really hope you've enjoyed watching this video, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next one. Take care.